Hello, it's Friday, a wet Friday, welcome. I'm Alexiana and today I'm going to do a movie review. And as you can see, I'm wearing, if you're a regular viewer, I'm wearing the same clothes I've worn all week. Oh my god, doesn't she have a voice? That's disgusting. No, I have. And unfortunately for me, when I took it off the line, the nice, what is it, the nice little plastic thing which was previously joining the tops together snapped because I'm a numpty and I didn't understand how it was, the plastic bit was, I unpegged it and took off the line and the plastic bit was sort of wrapped around the wash line. I was like, how has that happened? I just sort of pulled it and it snapped, so whoops. But it is clean, I promise. So anyway, moving on. Damn it. After reading this book, which is fascinating, the pilot, in it, he had been to see, he'd been to the movies, the pictures, the cinema, to see a movie, and one of the many, well, many is probably like half a dozen throughout the whole diary, which he goes to see, he said it was pretty good, and I was interested enough to track down the movie and realise that you can buy it on DVD. This is it. It's like really old because it's from the 1940s. I think it was actually made in 1930. But it's actually really good. It's like, I just don't know what to say about it. You've probably never even heard of this, but it's available. And it's black and white, obviously, but it's really good. It's the pilots in it are flying squadrons of Tiger Moth-esque aeroplanes, as you can see from the pictures on the front, and it was real. To make this film, they had real pilots go out and fly these planes, and they got the footage they needed. And during the making of this film, 3 pilots actually died. That's commitment, and it's amazing. The special effects, if I can call them that, are like real. You know, today everything's computerized and all the special effects are digital and magical and fantastic and it looks great, but it's not real. This is real. This is the way they used to do it. And apart from all that, the story is actually pretty decent. Although the ending is, if you like, a bit of a letdown. I don't know if I want to ruin it for you if you're going to buy this, but I would still say it's worth a watch. And it's, in a way, it's a fascinating look at the past. So that's my recommendation for today. Howard Hughes' Hell's Angels. I like it's reflecting of it. And there is the lovely Jean Harlow. I think this was her first big movie role, and she's lovely. I don't think I've ever seen her in a film before, because obviously she was like from back in the days, but yeah, it's, I don't know what to say about it without giving away the story, but it's fantastic. I have quite a deep-seated interest in all things old, and I have always avoided war films, movies, because it just doesn't sit well with me. I have probably one of the only people in the whole world who's never seen Saving Private Ryan because it's a war movie, and I just hate. It's just something about the realism. I just can't go there. So, but this one is fantastic. Even though it's kind of, you could argue it's a war movie, it doesn't give me the bad feelings that I've been, you know, the reason I've been avoiding them for like my entire life. So that's pretty good, yeah. So if you're remotely interested, please do go out and get this. Say go out. I bought it on Amazon for, don't know how much I paid, not very much. And also, if you're interested, buy this as well. Diary of a Spitfire Pilot. I can't remember how I stumbled across this. I must have been doing research online for one of the stories that I did about, you know, the ghost stories from the war. If you're a regular viewer, you might know what I'm talking about. And I accidentally stumbled across this, and I read, like, it had online passages. I read a few passages from it, and I was hooked. I was like, wow, this is fantastic. I have to get this and read it. So I did. It cost me. There's no price on the back. And see, that's how special it is. But it cost me a fair few quid considering what it is. But it's so special. It's just, it's great. So yeah, if like me you're fascinated in all things old, buy one or both of these because I recommend them. They're fantastic. Diary of a Spitfire Pilot is the author, the actual pilot. No, this guy. Granville Allen Moore, which you probably can't see. I'll hold up the bottom there. So yeah, that's what that is. So I hope you enjoyed that, and you're interested in perhaps one or both of these. Free promotion again. I'm doing well, aren't I? If anybody actually wants to pay me to promote them, please feel free. So aside from that, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you soon.